any good bee swarm capture begins with getting to where the bees are. Here, Al and I climb up to the tree. Fortunately, it was a pretty good climbing tree. Make ourselves pretty secure at the top. Then, get rid of all extraneous branches and stuff that's going to prevent you from hauling that branch in. You can see the bee swarm is out at the end of that. Well, you can kind of see the bee swarm is out at the end of that branch. It's just at the very top of the frame there. So we tie a rope onto the branch so that someone else can control it, and then we start cutting. Cut the branch off at the tree, and then you can pull it in. Our branch is rotating. Branches are very seldom weighted perfectly, so this one rotates as we're pulling it in, and you can see that there's a group of bees that just kind of falls off. When that happens, you hope the queen isn't one of the ones that falls off. So then you pull the branch in closer, and that's what a bee swarm looks like. Although normally they're hanging down nicely in a heart-shaped sort of affair, but because we rotated them and disturbed them, they kind of flew and got a bit shaken up, and now they're sort of attached to the branches instead of all hanging onto each other. So we try and get rid of any extra stuff to make it easier to shake into the box. Take the branch, try and shake the bees off the branch into the box. Get as many as you can to the box. You can use a tree branch, or if you happen to bring a bee brush, then that would be handy as well. And we just kind of brush them into the box and then seal up the box. Then we make a handle for the box so that we can put a carabiner on it, or someone can lower it or clip it to a harness or something like that. And then in this case, I'm just going to lower Al off, but in other cases we've lowered the box and then rappelled down. But here it seemed, because there's enough branches, it made sense to just lower Al, and then once Al's safely on the ground, then I can rappel down. Another successful swarm capture.